Hi guys, stay tuned because in this video I'm going to show you how to make ormus. Okay, so ormus is very easy to make. So all you need is 1 glass jar, dead sea salt, sodium hydroxide. So I just did like a gram of sodium hydroxide to 500 mils of water, and here I got like 1/4 of a gram to 250 mils of water, a pH meter, a wooden spoon. They say to use a steel spoon, but wooden spoons been working fine for me, and pure dew water, which is ultra distilled water, completely clean of all metals and so forth. And yeah, alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so all I'm doing is adding a heap of salt in there. I don't worry about measuring it. So there's probably about 2 cups in there, a bit more. And then fill it up with my pure dew water. Now it pays to have clear or neutral thoughts while making this stuff, because it's very sensitive to thoughts. It's also very sensitive to EMF waves, so it's a good idea to make sure that there's no EMF waves or negative thoughts around this stuff, but the EMF waves can kill it. So all I'm doing is just mixing it together consistently until all my salt is completely dissolved in the water. Some people suggest to use warm water that dissolves faster, but I'm not too worried about it. If you want to increase your chances of having a dream, even a lucid dream or even astral projecting, this is the stuff to use. Honestly, I projected and made it to Mars. Actually made it on the planet this morning. It was actually kind of fun. Then I also ran into my shadow side before I projected, because I was walking around outside here this morning, and I was getting attacked, and I didn't know what was attacking me. And then I looked around, it was myself, and I was like, oh no. And I didn't think about it, but then I kind of clicked after I woke up. I was like, oh, that was my shadow side that I got to face up to. So rather than expressing fear and trying to outrun it, I should have showed it love and asked it, like what do you represent? And I would have found out about it. But nah, I did the opposite. But I know what to do for next time now. So my next astral projection or lucid dream, I'll be talking to my shadow side. So yeah, it's all dissolved. But now you get your pH meter, turn it on, and you make sure you calibrate it if it needs to be calibrated. So I've got my neutral 7 and it's sitting at 8 or 7.9. So it needs to be calibrated. So you just calibrate it back down to 7, just turning it up. Yep, and we're good to go. Alright. 6.9. You always just let it sit for a bit to make sure that you're getting it calibrated on 7. Because you want to get the ormus perfect. The ormus loves 10.7. Anything over 10.78, the ormus is effed. So yeah, it just pays to get it to that 10.7 margin. Oh yeah, so our water's sitting at 10.71. So you start stirring it, and you slowly start to add your solution as you're stirring it. This is the hard part for me. I think I need a bigger glass jar. sure I don't make my solutions that strong. I should add more to it. It just takes ages after 9, but then when it hits 10, it speeds right up. Radio, so we were sitting at 10.2, it's dropped back down to 9.7. As I said before, once you get up to 10, you've got to start doing it real slow because it starts peaking up pretty fast. So now we're at 10.5, 10.6. Go away, dog. Now you just want to slowly add droplets in until you get that 10.7 margin. I can't be too accurate on this one due to the fact that it hasn't got a tenth of a decimal, and it's only got 1/10. Okay, we're at 10.7 now, so you just keep stirring it. I learned how to make this off Earthly Experience. I'll leave a link in the description below for his video on how to make it, but it's exactly the same method, using exactly the same products. And yeah, it's staying at a solid 10.7 now, so I think I'll leave it. I'm pretty happy with this. So I'll also include the 3 or 4 rinse cycles that I do off this as well. And yeah. Oh no, it dropped back down to 10.6. I'll just add a bit more to it. You have to keep stirring it so you're getting a good reading on the pH meter, because as soon as you stop stirring it, it will give you a much different reading. And yeah, this ormus will be ready in about 2 days to take, so. And after the 4th rinse cycle as well, I like to give it to my plants too, because I've noticed that the plants love it as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Woo, all done. Okay guys, this is rinse number 1, and this is looking like some good ormus. So this is a good result. So we get our tube, and now you don't want to drink any of this water, you want to tip it out. This is like water that would kill you because it's got sodium hydroxide and it just tastes, well, not kill you, but oh man. Yeah, just tip it down. Like after the 4th rinse, it's all good. Yeah, and this is all I do, and I just drain it out. So this is rinse cycle 1. And yeah, that's a really good amount of ormus. down to the ormus. Now I take my pure water and fill it back up again, and you can just buy this water from Countdown. That's where I bought it from. Sweet. And that's rinse cycle 1, so we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Hi guys, this is rinse cycle number 3. It's looking like some beautiful ormus. Alright, they're still a little salty, so hopefully this is the last rinse cycle, which will be tomorrow. And always remember to keep it wrapped in tin foil. Protection. Sweet. Next cycle tomorrow morning. Alright, fingers crossed this is the last rinse cycle. Yep, that's it. So with this water here, I'm just going to drain it into a fresh container, and I can pour it on my plants. Obviously I'll dilute it a bit more with a lot more water, but yeah, the plants love it. Just clearing out all the water from the last stuff. And there you go, that's all my ormus. Just add this to my other jar. And that is ready to start taking. Oh god, that looks so good. If you don't like taking salt, like the next best thing, and it should taste white and milky. Just got a bug in here I'm gonna get out. There it is. Oh, yum. And I just like to have a mouthful per day. If you want to track, if you do the wake back to bed method, so you know, you sleep 6 hours, get up, you meditate for an hour, you go back to sleep, have a tablespoonful of this as well. And that's after you've been taking it for at least about 3 weeks, and it helps increase your energy. Oops, that's a little bit salty, so I'm going to do another rinse. But yeah, I'll make this the last part of my video so you guys get the idea, and this is how it's done. Yeah, and that's the method. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've made ormus before, comment and let me know about how your process went, if it's similar to mine, and yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.